Peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings. Hey, man, I'm just here. Give a little, what I'm saying? Just a few words of encouragement, words of insight and wisdom. And I just wanted to say, it's a lot of times that you may be looking and putting things or pouring into others and wish they pour into you. And a lot of times this happens all the time, man. I've done it too many times until I learned who I am, who I truly love, and what my purpose is. So a lot of times you'll overexert energy or pour in somebody else's cup more than you pour in yours, and you try and figure out how in the long run these people somehow are deceptive or would use it against you in some way, form, or fashion, and not being receptive to your love or to your actions or thoughts or communications or interactions, however it goes. Ultimately, through my own trials and tribulations, I've experienced this multiple times, and it was a situation I was dealing with this one female, and I was in love with her. I accepted her for who she was. I mean, I knew it wasn't, everybody doesn't have light. I mean, we all are equally light and equally dark. So I accepted her for her. But in all actuality, I didn't accept me for me. I didn't love myself enough to be weary of the red flags that I had seen. And I just allowed things to continue. And like I said, it didn't work out, and I was manipulated out of my position. Or should I say she was manipulated out of the position? However it went. Ultimately, the whole situation was a catalyst of pouring love back into myself. And once I found that level of love for self, oh man, I started attracting everything that I truly desired, man. And it's the feeling, man, and you only get this feeling when you're on that frequency, man. And it's a beautiful thing, because now no longer are you entrapped or stuck where these people thought that they had left you, but you're actually moving on to better things. You actually love yourself and attracting everything that is attached to you loving yourself. And you will never acquire these things without loving yourself. So first and foremost, before you decide to pour in someone else's cup, pour into yours. Before you allow to accept somebody else's bullshit, accept your own bullshit. And when you keep it real with yourself, can't nobody make you feel less than. Walk in humility. I know it's a lot harder to do than it is to say, but at the end of the day, just understanding every event in your life has formed you to be who you are. This current version of yourself. And even currently, you may not even notice it. You may not notice the version of yourself of how you've created, or what you've become, because you may be trapped in a mental state or a mental prison based off of other people's actions. But when you forgive those people, for trespassing, you forgive those people, for they have no knowledge of what they do. It's similar to a kid, because you got to understand, when you're an adult, you're accountable, you're responsible for all actions and all consequences. So you release that mental prison, you release yourself from mental prison. You forgive those people, and it's not for them people, it's not for them. It's for your own sanity. Your own sanity. So you forgive those people, man, and you move forward. Don't try and get back or nothing, Universe seeing everything, man. Power seeing everything, and they know what's going on. And the way that you know that you truly grown, you react to things differently. completely opposite to the way that you used to. And people aren't expecting that. But it's not about what people expect. It's about what you want for yourself. So, the message here is just, love yourself, man, more than you can love anybody else. You can't love materials, so never put materials before anything that's living and breathing. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got nothing around you that you can pour into, or you can now I can't even think of the word right now. Reciprocate. You can't pour anything that can reciprocate that love, man. Pour into yourself, man. Pour into yourself. And make sure that your glass is full. And wherever everybody else gets is because your glass runneth over. So, keep going. Stay strong. Love yourself. Keep the higher power first. And everything behind that is going to fall right in place for you. And everything that happens, it was pre-written. I don't care what you think you in control of. You're not in control of anything. Like anything. So, relinquish the controls. Relinquish that harboring lower vibrational negative thoughts, hate, dislike, and replace it with love, man. Higher vibrational shit. And keep going, man. Keep going. Peace and blessings.